Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Welcome back to my channel. Another day, another premium tank. Turtle Mark 1 Tier 8 British premium tank destroyer. A child of the tortoise, of the mighty tortoise, is in the game. I have actually featured this tank on my channel before, roughly 1 or 2 months ago, with first details, pictures and characteristics, and then, yeah, it looks like a Mini-Tortoise, and it is. It handles, it behaves like a Mini-Tortoise. So in today's episode, I am going to let you know everything there is to know about this tank, some good things, some bad things, if it is worth it, and so on. So without further ado, let's jump right into the action. What is special about Turtle 1? As on its father, a tortoise, the mighty tortoise, two special things are DPM and frontal armor. Although frontal armor is not as exceptional as on tortoise because it is tier 8, it actually has a weak lower plate, but at the same time it doesn't have huge commander hatch. Commander hatch, yes, is a weak spot, but you have to be lucky to be able to hit it in the first place. And DPM is the second best in tier 8. Only ISU 130, which is another tier 8 premium tank destroyer, has better DPM with its special ammunition. ISU 130 gets two types of ammunition, standard rounds which have more penetration but less damage, and premium rounds, they have same type of rounds. Premium AP, I believe, has a bit weaker penetration but deals more damage, and with that ammunition which deals more damage, ISU 130 has better DPM, as you can see from this picture as well. So it has second best DPM in tier 8. This is worth something. DPM means more damage means more credits and experience, and this is what you are trying, this is what you are after when you are playing with premium tanks, because it doesn't get you anywhere in the deck tree. But the problem is mobility. How to use this DPM? How often are you able to use this DPM? Mobility is god awfully bad. Look at this, guys. 13.2 horsepower per ton power to weight ratio. It is 60 tons heavy vehicle with 800 horsepower engine. Top speed 20 kilometers per hour. Reverse speed 10, hull reverse speed close to 30, with my crew members, with my setup, equipment units, stuff like that. But 20 kilometers per hour top speed in nowadays world of tanks, where games are a lot faster, so many one-sided battles, this is going to be a huge problem. Yes, you have that amazing DPM, yes, you have that amazing gun handling, but how often are you able to use it? In many battles, you are simply driving the entire battle, trying to find shots, trying to find angles on the enemy tanks, and in many battles you are going to be disappointed, leaving with 1000 damage stops if you are lucky. Sometimes even less. Yes, I have actually had one battle, 15-2 victory, where I did 670 damage. I was able to hit 2 shots and I was able to see 2 shots. So watch out for that. If those kind of battles happened, don't worry, it happens to everyone. And this is definitely one huge con of this vehicle. Now, survivability, as I said, 1400 hit points is nice. 254mm thick frontal armor is also nice, but his lower plate, ladies and gentlemen, is a weak spot on this tank, and this is pretty much the only thing you're able to penetrate reliably with standard rounds. All of this over here, this superstructure, not so much. With premium rounds, maybe, with some premium rounds, maybe, and this commander hatch as well, by the way, is a full green, but look at this, it is almost non-existent, and this vehicle has minus 10 degrees of compression, so you are able to hide it quite nicely. Now, talking about the gun handling, talking about the firepower, it is amazing indeed. 330 alpha damage, 224 penetration with standard rounds, which is AP, and 253mm of penetration with premium APCR. Now, premium rounds are not going to give you that much extra penetration, sadly, or luckily, I don't know, so in tier 10 battles, it still can be a huge problem. Now, it is not coming with HESH ammunition, as you can see, only 54mm of penetration with AG. Reload time with my setup and with my equipment units is 5.38 seconds. If you're not using food or if you're not using PIA crew skills, you should be still able to get it down to 5.5 second range quite easily. If you use ventilation and tank on rammer, that is. This setup is quite aggressive, yes, using coated optics as well, but because it is kinda nice frontline warrior, I would actually like to do some spotting, and with this setup it allows me to do some spotting. Now, as I said, minus 10 degrees of gun depression is extremely nice, and the counterverse limit, 20 degrees to the left and to the right, is also really flexible. Even without having a turret, you are able to cover quite a nice field with that. Aiming time exceptionally awesome, 1.67 seconds, accuracy 0.32, not the best but not the worst either. And finally, DPM 3680 damage per minute DPM. This is the bread and butter of this tank, or 3000 stock DPM, depending on what type of equipment units and crew skills and stuff you are using on it. But this is literally amazing. You are not even noticing how fast damage is racking up, is stacking up when you have many enemies to shoot in front of you. This reload time, 330 alpha damage, is amazing, most definitely. Camo, not the best because it is quite a big vehicle, so 28.69, but I'm not even pushing camo. I'm not going to use this tank destroyer as a camping tank destroyer. I am pushing all the good things on it, like DPM and stuff like that. View range 468 meters. I am boosting it with many things, as you can see, with food coated optics, ventilation, BIA, recon skill, which is at 100%, and situational awareness, which is not at 100% yet, so it gets 2 extra meters if I'm not mistaken. So I am able to get it up to 470 meters quite easily. And this is Turtle 1 on paper. What you have to look out for is you have to hide your lower plate somehow, and you are actually able to do it quite easily because it is lower plate is quite low on the ground, so you do not need to find super crazy hull down positions where you can hide it, and this minus 10 degrees of gun depression most definitely is helping you out hiding your lower plate, and if you do that, you are Gucci. And if you get into 1 versus 1 fights, you are able to beat every single vehicle besides ISU 130 easily. So, Turtle 1, let's jump into the battle and let's see what it has to offer on the battlefield. Now, this one is definitely interesting. It is a full tier 8 battle, which is nice, 1 artillery, but we have so many tank destroyers, and many of those tank destroyers are kind of campy on the enemy side. They have their own, they have their own Turtle 1 as well, because it is on sale already. What else do we have to look out for? Nothing else, I guess, and there is 1 dead Bulldog. And there was 1 trapped, or there is 1 trapped Badger 12T as well. I was actually looking at the matchmaking while I saw they lost Bulldog already, and I saw Badger 12T. Oh, why the hell not? Let's put 1 shot into that Badger 12T. Artillery has been spotted, ladies and gentlemen, come on. Our arty, please counterfire, and this guy is able to get away. I think this guy is able to get away. Now, what I am going to do, or what I try to do in this battle, hopefully they get artillery, then my plan is just godlike. My position is going to be godlike, hopefully. I want to be up on the hill because I have minus 10 degrees of gun depression. This is no joke. And hopefully we are able to punish someone with our minus 10 degrees of gun depression, as long as we are able to hide a lower plate, and as long as enemy team is not going to spam APCR at me, which, okay, soapy rocks, which might be a thing, which might happen after they see a couple bounces. Now, what are the odds people are camping in that bush? Okay, not behind that one yet. Hello. Okay, let's lower the numbers. Both are kind of awkward HPs for me. But let's still lower the numbers. There is Scorpion. Yes, dude, you got spotted. Don't you have 6 cents? I think this guy doesn't have 6 cents. That shot had to be into my lower plate. Yep. Into the very edge of my lower plate. Now this Scorpion G was extremely brave. Where was he? Somewhere over there? Nope. AMX CJ was also in those bushes. Yep, that was a hit. That was a hit. I believe blind hit as well. That wasn't a hit anymore. Let's see. Can we spawn at T28 again? Oh yes, we can. Commander hatch. Nice low roll. What can you do? Sometimes you cannot do anything. I like the gun angles, gun arcs. 20 degrees to the left, to the right. This gives you some flexibility even not having a turret. I do not have to rotate my hull too often. Is that AMX CJ back in the bushes? Oh! Beautiful. Blind kill. Blind kill. We take that. This battle seems to be a victory. Oh, CDA is over there. Has been spotted. Nice. Penetration. CDA pulling back, running away, and now I think the only thing to do is to push forward with the team. We still have some damage to do. We push forward, yeah, 20 kilometers per hour top speed. We're pushing forward as fast as we can. Oh, that was 30. Like magnet was throwing that ammunition. That shot into the lower plate. CDA might be camping in those bushes, so we need Hawk to do some spotting. CDA actually might have an angle on us. 80-15 is in those bushes as well. Fine metal. Oh, ISU. Hello, ISU. Don't mind if I do take your tracks. I had to hit something. What was in front of him? Otherwise, how do you explain that shot? Spotted turtle. Ooh, side shot. Side turtle. Side turtle. Side turtle. Good turtle. Side turtle is good turtle. And by the way, guys, we have some blind shots already. Some blind damage already. At least 2 shots. I would think so. Okay, let's destroy some cover. And the lower plate. Boom. We have time to aim, so let's take that time to aim. T28 CDA is still in those bushes. There goes that guy. Really? No one is able to get that guy? Yep, CDA is over there. Hawk actually forgot about him, but never mind. And now, let's try to get an angle. You sneaky bastard. Yeah, GG. Okay. So we should be able to cross 3000 damage done at least. Which is okay. Well, seems like we got 3 blind shots actually. Yeah, 1 into that guy, 1 into... Because in the game I had 2800 damage, right? You did good. Ace tanker as well. Beautiful. Okay, 1278 is not bad. So, this is Tortoise. If you enjoy slow tank destroyers, if you, for some reason, I do not know why, I do not know how, if you enjoyed this entire tank grind to Tortoise, to Badger, then this vehicle is for you. For example, I didn't enjoy 88, 87, 80-15. Way too slow vehicles for me. I kinda did enjoy 82 because it is tier 2 mouths in the tank destroyer skin. But if you enjoyed all those tanks, then Turtle Mark 1 is for you. If not, don't go for it. because it is so freaking slow. Yes, DPM is second best. Well, you can argue it is the best DPM if ISU 130 is not using that second ammunition type, but if it does, then it has second best DPM. It is magnificent, 330 alpha damage. Damage racks up so quickly. If you have targets to shoot at, damage racks up so quickly, and more damage means more credits, of course. How much did we actually earn from that previous battle? Let me see, 80,000 credits, because I was using food as well. And some assistance. I damaged 11 enemy vehicles, by the way. This is something. In 15 to 3 victory, to damage 11 vehicles is nice. Okay, this was my episode for you today, featuring Turtle Mark 1. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was informative, helpful. Maybe now you know if you want it or not. Let me know what you think about this one in the comments down below. I catch you next time with something else. Love you all, stay awesome, take care, and bye.